Plans for a memorial to celebrate the dedication of emergency workers during the pandemic still need substantial funds if they are to go ahead. The series of 5 statues would be on display in central London. Those leading the project are asking the government to help with the cost. Daniela Ralph reports.
Every detail carefully sculpted. Only the eyes visible on the masked face. Feet covered in protective footwear. Tied in to PPE that will soon be discarded. The gloves being wearily peeled off. 8 feet high, carved in clay ahead of its final finish. This is how a medic will be represented on the planned cenotaph for emergency workers.
She's had a 12-hour stint on the ward. She's fatigued, she is tired, she's taking off her gloves for the last time during the day, and all that she's seen during the day is seen in her eyes. But also psychologically, she's got the knowledge that she's got to do the same thing again tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after, and there's no obvious let-up to this dreadful treadmill that she's on.
Discharged from hospital, overwhelmed after surviving COVID, Nancy Gerrara has been a nurse since 1970. As she left the Royal Free in London, she thanked colleagues for saving her life.
But I am truly, truly grateful from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I am truly grateful.
We took Nancy to see the sculpture. Would it be a fitting tribute to those like her who have given so much?
It is amazing. Amazing. I don't know whether I can even look up. Amazing person with the eyes that are looking at me. It's representing everyone that has worked and cared for someone else. It's etched in that face and in those eyes, deep, piercing eyes, looking at the human being helpless on the ward and wondering whether we're going to pull through. That's what it's saying to me.
A sense of what the final monument will look like. The plan is to call it a 999 cenotaph. As well as the medics, there is also a firefighter, a police officer, a Coast Guard, and a search and rescue worker with their dog. But it won't happen without the cash. The project is way off the £3 million it needs. And those leading it now want the government to step up.
This will be there for 500 plus years. And as such, I would very much encourage the Prime Minister and the government to contribute to funding of this important historical monument.
Nancy may be one of the first to see it, but when it's complete at a location in central London, it's hoped the statues will become a place for everyone to visit, to remember the work and bravery of all emergency workers. Daniela Ralph, BBC News, West Sussex.